Hello, and welcome to Colorado Springs Hypnosis, your resource for hypnosis and self-empowerment. Today I want to talk to you about brainwave levels, what they have to do with things like hypnosis and meditation, and how you can use them to help improve your own daily life. So let's start off with the highest of the brainwave levels, which is beta. And beta is the brainwave level that we associate with being awake and being engaged. All right, so if you're working on something important, or if you're, doing an activity that you enjoy, whenever you're actively doing something or thinking about something or feeling something, even when we start to get in kind of a stressed out state, or we start to get really involved with our emotions, that's that high alert, that's that beta wave level. Now keep in mind that this is a good place to be if you want to be out like creating and getting things done and doing stuff. However, being in this mindset all the time can be kind of exhausting. All right, so after we've been in beta for a while, a lot of the times we like to take a break, and that's when we drop down into that alpha wave levels. Now the alpha wave levels are between 7.5 and 14 hertz, and if I didn't mention this earlier, hertz is basically cycles per second. So that means that your brain is doing a brainwave cycle anywhere between 7.5 and 14 times a second. All right, so once we slow down to these alpha brainwave levels, all right, that's that time of relaxing or daydreaming or taking a break. All right, when you think of alpha wave levels, kind of think of, that relaxation state, not sleeping or anything like that, but, just not all the way up here for that day. So now we're gonna move down to the theta wave levels. Theta wave levels are the first brainwave levels that we start to associate with being unconscious or with the subconscious. All right, the theta wave levels are between 4 and 7.5 hertz. All right, so 4 to 7.5 times a second, those brain oscillations are going. All right, we associate it with light hypnosis and also light meditation, and believe it or not, REM sleep. Because when we are dreaming at night, we're working out the problems we've come across from the day before, and we're coming up with solutions, and we're giving ourselves metaphors, right? We're having all these visualizations. So what we do in REM sleep is actually very similar to what we do in a hypnotic state, which is why it's good to get ourselves into that brainwave level. And then last but not least is the delta brainwave level. Now the delta brainwave level is from 0.5 to 4 hertz. All right, so that means that anywhere from a half of a cycle a second, all the way up to 4 cycles a second. All right, we associate this with deep meditation, deep hypnosis, and deep sleep. All right, so, a lot of people think that you dream during deep sleep, but you don't. You actually dream in that lighter sleep stage, in that REM stage. All right, so deep sleep is associated with physically healing, right? So if if you go to work, or if you have a physically demanding job, and you go to sleep at night and your body is fixing itself, you're gonna be in that deep sleep state when that is happening. All right, and when it comes to deep hypnosis, people associate really deep hypnosis with being able to do specific techniques, or sometimes people getting so relaxed and everything that they're totally unresponsive. When I say unresponsive, I mean they just, they don't want to move or anything like that. Their whole body is completely relaxed. And I imagine it's probably the same way with meditation as well. Right? So yeah, these are a couple of different ways that you can get to these different brainwave levels. All right. And for some people, hey, going to sleep every night, perhaps they get the right amount of light sleep and deep sleep. All right. But at the same time, if you feel that you're needing a little more healing in your body and a little more rest, learning how to meditate or experiencing some hypnosis will get you into these lower brainwave levels, which is more of a restorative state of mind than the expressive states of mind that you have in those higher brainwaves. So anyways, I hope you did enjoy this video and find it useful and interesting. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share this video if you want to. If you have any further questions about it, please leave them below. I'd be happy to answer them. But yeah, have an amazing day. Thanks.